I'm at the Jordan's Furniture in Reading this morning. And Sherry, you're about, what, an hour and a half into this 12-hour toy drive? How are we doing out there?
Yeah. Good. I feel like our gift donation possibly just doubled because of George Albrecht from Albrecht Auto. And you guys brought in the gifts. I mean, you've got babies, you've got teens. You guys went all out. And I feel like maybe this is drawing on your own experience. How many kids?
4.
And their ages?
11, 14, 16, and 18.
Okay, so these are all the ideas that you need in the world are behind you right now.
Right, some good stuff.
Yeah, some really great stuff. In fact, some of the teenager gifts that you guys brought are good as well, because I think sometimes the teenagers get a little forgotten on the list.
Yeah.
They're maybe not as fun to shop for, but that's just between the two of us. So you guys are pretty big in giving back. You donate a ton of toys here, but I know that you've got some stuff coming up as well. So tell me a little bit about that.
We have a big event coming up. It's the Junior Achievement JA Inspire event. It's about 1,200, I want to say, 8th graders come in and look at different career opportunities and give them some thoughts on what they can do with their lives and maybe open up some doors for them.
And you're actually on that board as well.
I'm on the board of Junior Achievement of Greater Boston, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, being a guy that grew up on the North Shore, still lives on the North Shore, you said second generation?
Business, yeah.
Yeah, so what does it mean to you to be able to give back to your community?
You know, this is such a great time of year because I think it forces us to kind of focus on how fortunate we are and what we can do for people who aren't and kind of reflect on that.
Yeah, no, totally agree with that. And I think it can be really simple, too. I think some folks sometimes overthink it and think it needs to be a big gift, but sometimes it's the little actions that really mean so much to the community.
Absolutely. Anything you can do to help. Okay. It's great.
So with your own kids, do you think maybe next year you're going to give them maybe a little note to be late to school? Are we going to be able to pull them in? I can't believe you didn't let them do the shopping themselves.
I'm probably in trouble for not letting them be here right now on TV, actually.
The kids are like, come on, hand over the credit card. We'll do all the shopping.
Exactly.
You never know what you might find in the car after that, though. It's like, what did you buy?
Yeah, I don't know about giving them my credit card.
Yeah, that might be a little bit dangerous. But you guys have done a really great job with all of this. And I know as a kid, you know, I love to see that we have the basketballs for the teenagers, but we have the baby gifts over here as well. So any toy that you know is really big on your family's list this year.
Oh boy.
And don't say iPhone. I don't think we're getting any iPhone.
It's mostly electronic stuff, though.
It is,
games, computers, that kind of thing.
It is.
Yeah.
But with the little one, how old is your youngest?
11.
I bet you stuffed animals are still like super special to him or her.
Her.
So her, like I had little girls too, and like the stuffed animals can go a really long way, and that's like that can be a $5-10 gift.
Right.
So folks, come on, you set the lead. Thank you so much for bringing in some great gifts for us.
It's great.
Oh, well, back at you. I mean, you're doing so much for the community, which is fantastic. So right now I'm going to send it back to Catherine Prada for a look at those roads. Send everybody.